huge success of the Backbreaker titles on the iPhone, it's understandable that Natural Motion would go a similar route with its latest console game, Backbreaker Vengeance. Those expecting a stripped-down version of the first Backbreaker will not be surprised. Backbreaker Vengeance is no longer 11-on-11 football, it's now 3 minigames with online play. While the game has excellent animations and provides some quick fun, it also suffers from control issues and lacks replay value. Visually, Backbreaker Vengeance is a mixed bag. Player models are purposely over the top and look great. Lighting is done well and the stadiums are detailed, but the crowds lack polish. However, one thing Natural Motion has going for it is its Euphoria engine. This physics system runs silky smooth and results in a wide variety of collisions, trips, and tackles. When they say every tackle is different, they definitely mean it. You'll see bone-crushing hits, dives, slides, hurdles, and jukes that will make your jaw drop. No other football game offers this type of tackle variety, but the collision detection does have its moments of frustration. At times, it's almost too sensitive. There'll be instances where you'll barely clip an object or defender and you'll go down like you got hit by Ray Lewis. But this doesn't take away the fact that the Euphoria engine is the best part of the game. In fact, this is probably the best physics system in any football game. The in-game camera puts you up close and personal with the action on the field, which allows you to see all the hits, jukes, spin moves, and collisions as if you were on the field. But the view can make it difficult to judge distance, resulting in moments where you can mistime a jump, slide, or tackle. It takes some getting used to, but once you get a feel for the camera positioning, it isn't that much of an issue. Instant replays are shown after every wave you complete or fail at, and there's also the ability to manually view a replay of the action. Besides that, there isn't much in terms of presentation. Land celebrations complete with fireworks are shown on occasion after touchdowns, crowds are non-existent, there are no announcers, just generic music, and obviously the game only has fictional football teams. Backbreaker Vengeance has 3 modes: Tackle Alley, Vengeance, and Supremacy. You won't find passing, catching, or kicking in any of these modes. Tackle Alley involves carrying the ball towards the end zone while avoiding tacklers and obstacles. Vengeance puts you on the other side of the ball, where your goal is to take out the ball carrier, while Supremacy is a 4-player race to the end zone. But it's not that simplistic. Players also have to avoid out-of-bounds markers and use specific moves to dodge defenders, which are assigned to the face buttons. Points are rewarded for each successful move made. Additional points can also be had by showboating with the shoulder buttons, juking with the right stick, and running over point markers laid out throughout the field. The controls are simple, but actually getting your player to move where you want him to go can be difficult. Making quick cuts are hard, and it's difficult to complete some of the tougher turns without stepping out of bounds. Despite these problems, Backbreaker Vengeance provides short-lived fun. Once you learn the patterns, it resembles more of a puzzle game than football. Running the most efficient route possible is the only way you'll get a high score, and figuring out exactly which path to take while avoiding defenders requires skill. There are over 70 challenges in Backbreaker Vengeance, but they get old fast. Every mode can also be taken online, but it's pretty much more of the same. It's fun to compete against a human player online and compare your scores with others online, but that alone isn't enough incentive to play online for long periods of time. If you're expecting Backbreaker Vengeance to be a more in-depth version of the iOS titles, you'll be disappointed. Although the core action of the game is spot on, the slight control problems, $15 price point, and most importantly the lack of depth and variety hold Backbreaker Vengeance back from being a must-buy game. Well, that's it for this episode of Sports Gamer Show. If you want more content, go to the website at www.sportsgamershow.com. Make sure to like the Facebook page and also follow Sports Gamer Show on Twitter at SportsGamerShow. I'm Rio Pacino, and we'll see you next time.